Dinkus joined. That's hilarious. Use Dinkus. Pipe in there.
What's up?
I hear you. All right. Serious question for you, real quick, okay?
All right, hold on. Before you ask a serious question, can you cut the music?
Yeah. 1 sec.
Only because I'm half deaf, bro, and for me to be able to follow along, you gotta cut the music.
Too many power tools.
Yes.
Dank up here?
Too many power tools. That's what it is.
Let me see.
Is that Dank?
Yeah.
All right. I give you props, Dank. I've never heard your voice before, so I give you props, bro.
All right.
Real quick. Serious
Hold
question.
on. I'm getting an echo. So how do I prevent that?
Check your gear and see if you've got your echo cancellation on.
I did see that just a minute ago.
You go to the gear and then.
Do I need to go to the
audio
YouTube and
off.
mute that?
Huh?
Mute the YouTube?
You might need to if you're watching the
Yeah,
chat.
mute the YouTube.
Good. We're good.
Okay, you ready? Serious question.
Go
What's
ahead, dude.
the
It's your
difference?
channel.
What's the difference between an Abarth and a Fiat?
More expensive.
They're just, and that's it.
So can I ask you a question?
No. Let's stick here for a second. It's
No.
just price.
I didn't call in to talk about cars with you, bud. That's what you can talk
It's
to me
just real
about.
quick.
Well, no,
It's just
hold on.
real quick.
No, it is real quick. I answered you real quick, bud. You
And
can't
that's
say that
it.
I didn't answer. I answered for you, bud.
Right, but we're gonna go in depth.
What's the difference? It's a big money difference. What are you talking about?
Why?
Let's not talk about cars, dude.
Why is it a big money difference?
Are you avoiding already, bro?
No. See,
Oh my
it's a quick
God.
question.
Bro,
It was a quick question.
I drive a little blue chick's car because I don't have my own vehicle at all. Does that make you happy? Because,
No, I
because
thought
that's
you
not
did
the
have
truth.
another vehicle.
I do, but I mean, if that's what's going to make him happy right now, and we can move on, then I'll say that.
It's just, but why? I know it's more expensive, but
why?
Why is that a Barth more expensive?
Your original question was not a why question; it was a what question, and I answered it. Now you're saying why?
Yeah, it's simple, dude.
Go on.
Why are they more expensive? What is
no,
it
wait.
in that a
You already
Barth?
answered. You already asked a question. Shouldn't it be my turn to ask a question?
Well, we'll go point by point. See, that's
What do you mean
the
point
test.
by point? What do you mean point by point? I don't understand. Yeah, point by point.
You don't need to
made
be
a point right now.
jumping.
You just
You don't
asked.
need
You
to
just
be-
asked a question. You made a point. Good job. Now it's my turn.
All right. Okay. Go ahead.
Cool. Where's your evidence, and why would you ever call a victim? And what gives you the? Or where's the evidence that you've seen where this girl was a plant?
It's pattern.
No. It's pattern. Pattern is you use pattern. So no proof, nothing in any kind of fucking
Yes.
affidavits.
Yes.
Zero
There is
affidavits and Beware Mouse's affidavits.
There's proof.
Because I've read them.
Because-
I've read them, bro. There's nothing,
You're,
bro.
okay.
You need
You
to
don't
show.
want me to answer. See, you don't want
okay,
you
go
want to
ahead.
keep asking questions, but you don't want the answer.
I want an answer.
Okay, because the girl is in jail, is in prison today for manslaughter.
Okay. Was she in
hold
prison?
on.
Was she in prison when she was a victim?
No,
Okay.
but the
So,
thing
was
is,
she on heroin?
more than likely.
Wait a minute. What does more than likely mean, bro? So actually, you never fucking seen that on any affidavit. She's never been convicted of that during that time, and you're still gonna bring that shit up, and you're still gonna follow up with that, right? You're not ever gonna.
Because without
You're not ever
looking
gonna.
at
You're
that,
not ever gonna man up, bro, and just say, you know what, I fucked up. That's
No.
really all you got to do,
Okay.
bro. I mean, you don't have to go through it all over again, bro. Really,
have
just
you been able to
understand-
prove otherwise? Have you been able to prove otherwise?
Aaron, I've read all the paperwork to this case. Okay, everything that's been put up.
I
and
hear you. I
Nowhere
hear you.
on there does it even
Calm down.
insinuate that
Calm
she's
down.
a plant, bro.
Exactly. They're not going to put that in there. They're going to seal records.
Okay, so
The
so
problem
why-
is-
but-
okay,
but
hold
what
on,
kind
stop,
of evidence do
stop.
you have that the one person that you
Stop.
want to defend and the one person
I'm
that you
not
want to make
defending.
funds for?
Calm
Bro,
down, dude.
Bro, you were
Calm down.
protecting this guy. You were helping
No,
this
I'm
guy
not.
out in his case.
No, I'm not. I'm not
You
protecting.
You were helping him out.
Helping out with what? Helping out with what?
Case,
What did I do?
You were trying to recruit people that can help him out in his case.
No, that's the bullshit. That's the straw man bullshit.
Okay, hold on. I got a clip for you.
Okay, here's okay.
Hold on, you got clips, so let me
calm down.
Go ahead.
Calm down. Okay, this is point by point. See, you're jumping all around. You're not going point by point. The thing here is that more times than not, it's the police that fuck up a kid first with CPS.
Can I ask a question?
Okay, so where's the evidence that shows that they fucked up her? That they fucked her up?
They're not gonna put that in there. Okay,
why would you fucking attack an innocent person?
I'm not attacking.
Dank and Aaron.
It's asking.
Dank and Aaron. Can I ask you a question? Are we talking about Beware Mouse?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
just so we're clear.
Stuck on it.
I want to make
stuck on it.
Okay. No, that's fine. I just want to make sure I understood.
Instead of him bringing up Mark Connors,
I'm stuck on the fact that you attacked a victim when there's no proof, bro. Like, that is the worst fucking, bro. That is the lowest shit you could ever fucking do, bro.
No,
is to attack a victim of fucking. Go ahead.
Calm down. Without asking these questions and looking at it like that, no one will, and the cops will just keep doing that shit.
Okay,
now,
so did Beware give you any
calm down? Calm down. Stop for a second.
All right, go ahead.
There's been a case that came up recently in Harris County, Texas, where
does this have to do with Beware Mouse?
It's pattern, dickhead.
It doesn't matter pattern,
yes,
bro.
Yes, it does.
You're talking about someone's real fucking life, bro. You're talking about someone's real fucking life. Just like that girl, just like we know. Okay, here. Let me play with you.
Oh, you're not going to calm down. See, he's going to bitch out like this.
I'm going to play with you for a second. You might agree with me.
No, you're going to bitch out. You're bitching out.
No, hold on.
Becoming
you're probably
going
to kick me.
Aaron, let him play his clip real quick.
No, I'm not going to play the clip right now. That's cool. We don't have to go to that yet.
No.
What I'm saying is, okay, I understand. There's people that are fucking molesting children right now that have never been caught and that are not caught, and no one can call them a pedophile, right?
True.
Okay, right, Aaron?
I'll agree with that.
Absolutely. So why are you stuck on one person?
Well, hold on. Now,
why are you stuck on one person?
Because, bro, I've never seen anybody attack a victim the way you have.
It wasn't an attack.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, let me play my clip then, Jimmy, please.
Then that's what I was saying. Play the clip because I'm curious what the clip says.
We've all heard it.
Here you go.
We've all heard it. There you go.
I haven't heard it, so hold on a second.
That girl was a heroin junkie. That girl may have been a plant. That girl was a heroin junkie.
That girl was a heroin junkie, bro? Where's your proof?
My rhetoric is that the cops may have fucked her up first.
Hey, Jimmy, were you able to hear that?
Possibility.
I heard it.
I said may have. I said may have been a plant.
Yeah, and then you said she was a heroin junkie with zero proof.
Dude, you spew bullshit every day without proof.
Oh, really? Do I fucking attack victims of fucking?
It wasn't an attack on a victim.
Oh, really? So you don't think that if she heard you,
you
don't think that if she
you're going to look at it that way because you're a butthurt bitch.
Bro,
all right, hold on.
Butthurt bitch, right?
All right,
you're winning this one, bro.
Dank, hold on a second. Now, Aaron, is it possible that you fucked up and I've fucked up in the past and I've made accusations that weren't true and I had to apologize and eat crow. Is it possible that you fucked up?
What needs to happen? And yes, absolutely.
I'm asking, is it
absolutely,
possible?
But no one has the proof. That's the thing.
Nobody's got the proof. Exactly. Because nobody's going to prove that the cops didn't fuck this chick up. Nobody's going to prove that the fucking the mouse was the perpetrator.
Well, there's a lot of proof. There's a lot of proof all the ways, but what Dank sees is not exactly what is fact. That's the problem.
Okay, so
we all know. Stop. Hold on.
That I read was not fact.
Hold on. You're not letting me get my points out. You're jumping all around. Okay.
All right, Dank. Hold on. Let him speak.
Number one, Harris County, Texas, there was an officer that committed suicide after they admitted the whole fucking task force was molesting and giving.
So here I'm going to prove to you how he is doing this multiple times, where he's taking a story and then just exaggerating it to its full extent, and that's what he's been doing with Beware Mouse. So he just said that some cop committed suicide because he admitted that the whole task force was violating children.
Harris County, Texas, there was an officer that committed suicide after they admitted the whole fucking task force was molesting and giving.
So he said a whole task force was implicated. Here is the story, and it is only 2 people, including, well, that's not including the guy that killed himself. It was a love triangle gone bad within the police department between these 2 girls and the guy. Let me show you right here. All right, according to court records, McKay told investigators Johnson, who was married, and Deputy Shonda Williams were having a months-long affair that also involved a minor. McKay said before one sex assault, he gave the minor some pills so she wouldn't be aware. Okay. Court records also state that McKay admitted to also having an affair with Johnson. Officers confirmed McKay made reservations at a hotel in Pearland more than 20 times, and on at least one occasion, she told investigators she gave Johnson pills to sedate the minor children victims during the sexual assault. Once when he left the hotel, he carried out a child over his shoulder. By Wednesday, Johnson's world was crumbling. Officers were looking for him. Deputies in Liberty County tracked him down and tried to pull him over. There was a chase and then a standoff that lasted for about 6 hours. During that time, investigators said Johnson made what they called a dying declaration before he took his own life. There it is. So, Aaron, about the entire task force being implicated?
Harris County, Texas, there was an officer that committed suicide after they admitted the whole fucking task force was molesting and giving drugs to kids. And he says yawn. That's not important. It's the mouse is more important.
Okay, hold on, Dank. That's kind of valid. If an officer is going to commit suicide after making an admission,
and we see that Jimmy enjoys the taste of Aaron's Kool-Aid.
That could have been.
No, not could have been. Not could have been. This is out in court now.
We can't say that it was, because we don't have the proof, but it could have been.
Exactly. This guy doesn't base anything on any proof.
Bullshit. That's a
bullshit. Aaron does do his due diligence.
Oh, really? Really?
He doesn't see it.
So these live streams where he shows Sasquatch in space, that's really fucking enlightening, bro. Tell me about it, bro. Tell me how you're very enlightening.
Hold on.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Now, because he shows a video of Sasquatch playing saxophone in space.
Yeah, that's waking us up.
Nullifies his research abilities.
Well, I mean, isn't there something else that he could be showing? Maybe that people could be reading while we're discussing stuff. Stuff that could be enlightening to other people.
But this is.
I'm just wondering.
Hold on. Usually, when I do a stream,
did you pay attention to the chat room for the previous hour and a half?
No, actually, I told you I've been out doing fucking real man things.
Okay.
Remember
Okay. So the chat room with the people talking shit correlates with the guy playing.
You're reading the chat room and you're going to let it bother you. Then you probably shouldn't read the chat.
All right, stop.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
I don't read the chat room when I'm on a panel. I'm not going to let that distract me.
Okay, so somehow you're better than me in that aspect.
Did I say that?
No, you kind of led to that, but I mean, you're right.
I'm gonna mute. I don't want to have to mute you guys. Okay.
No, don't mute Danny. Don't mute.
I don't want to mute.
Aaron.
I don't want to. Okay, just let me talk when I need to talk. Okay.
All right.
When I do streams showing evidence, it takes me usually weeks to put together a stream showing evidence. Now, what I do,
when was the last time you did
hide that? Hold on, I hide that evidence in between music. Yes. So you might jump through my streams and only see Sasquatch, but you're not seeing the shit where I actually show evidence in court documents.
Cool.
And that's
show that right
thing.
now. Go back to one of your last streams where you showed that and you were explaining what you were showing.
There's a shit ton of them there, Dank.
Can you show me one of your shit tons? Show me just one of your shit tons.
Okay.
Just
before
screen
my
share
case,
one of your shit tons.
Calm down, dude.
I'm
calm down.
Calm, bro. I'm just asking. Can you screen share?
You're triggered like a bitch.
No, I'm just saying. Like you could show a receipt right now, live, and shut me up.
Yeah,
but
I
you
could.
won't. But you won't.
It doesn't matter. I don't have to. I shouldn't have to do this to a fucking communist bitch.
See, when you start calling people names, Aaron, it shows everybody that you're losing.
Dude, you call me a fucking kid diddler. You called me a kid diddler. I want to reach through this and fucking choke you out.
Oh, really? I never did. You're actually calling
that.
No,
I actually have. I have
double stick. Even more sick. Then show us some proof, bro. Show it. Show it.
You
got 5 minutes to show it. You got 5 minutes to show it because you just said that I called you a child, whatever the fuck you said. You got 5 minutes to show it.
You called me a kid diddler, and I don't have to show. I don't have to jump for communists.
I know you don't have to.
Brainwashed bitch.
If you want to prove to your people in your chat that you're right and that you're not lying, it would be smart. It would be wise to provide some receipts. But if not, then okay.
There's 11 people in this chat room, and 3 of them are shit talkers. I mean, who are you going to prove to?
Okay, well, wouldn't a few of them want to see some maybe some proofs to some of these claims?
Dank, I have.
Jimmy?
Hold on. I have over 1,500 videos on my main channel.
I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I don't give a shit. Dude, you just said that you do it all the time.
Now you can't exactly put somebody on the spot.
Jimmy, what? Jimmy,
I'm not trying to make it.
Jimmy, now I can't what? Jimmy, what can I not do? What can I not do now, Jimmy?
Show receipts. That's what you can't do, Dank. Show receipts. Your receipts are weak as fuck. And the girl might have been a heroin junkie doing favors for cops. Mr. Beware Mouse has an appeal for his charges from 20 years ago, you guys, and he doesn't like pedophiles. Just because he had sex with a minor.
Okay. So, Aaron likes to say that he's got a federal appeal. That Beware Mouse has a federal appeal. Well, let me show you what appeal that he is taking and twisting into his own fantasy. Okay? The actual appeal is a grievance that Beware Mouse, Rex, has with the parole administration and their handling of his registration when he moved from one place to another. Okay, they so when you move into a new place, you have to register. Okay, and then when you leave, when you're going to another new place, you have to notify the agents, the jurisdiction where you are already registered. You have to tell them that you're leaving, and then you have to notify the jurisdiction where you're going to. Okay. Well, he didn't notify the jurisdiction that he was in that he was leaving. He just left and then filed and he got approved at the other jurisdiction, but he didn't follow along with the stipulations of his contract that he had signed for parole, meaning he didn't sign up for or he didn't sign out of that old jurisdiction that he was in, and he's trying to say that he always had bad contact with the certain parole officer. So all he's doing is he's suing a parole officer for mistreating him, for just being a dickhead to him, which I'm sure this parole officer is kind of institutionally minded, I guess, and might think like a prisoner thinks sometimes too, and might look at pedophiles the way most people look at pedophiles, like a fucking piece of shit. And he couldn't help himself, and he would troll Rex. So Rex is gonna sue him for that, and Rex will probably win that. That's fine. That has nothing to do with the case with involving the victim. Zero. Nothing. Not even close. Okay, buddy? Let me show you. Okay? So here it is. We got Fredrickson versus Illinois Prisoner Review Board. Prisoner Review Board. That's the case that he has the fucking this appeal going on. Okay? Aaron, you fucking lying piece of trash. You obviously read this, or you wouldn't be fucking sitting there lying. Okay? And I have already read all of it, like I just summarized to you guys. There's the complaint. Okay. This is the plaintiff who's already incarcerated as a result of accumulated good conduct credits. Okay, this is still just identifying the guy. All right, and then here's Rex's version of it. That's what he sent from jail, I guess. And then here it is. Offender is in violation of the rule number 16 in that he is mandated by the Prisoner Review Board to be supervised on electronic monitoring. This agency attempted to place the offender at all places with family and or friends in the community, and no suitable host site was found to supervise the offender on electronic monitoring. Okay, so he didn't have any support, probably because he's burned every bridge and he's just that disgusting of a person that his own family doesn't want to deal with him. But that's an assumption. But what I'm saying is, it's, he's not, okay, usually when people get out of prison, they go back to their family or they go back somewhere. And it's easy for parole agencies or these review boards to find them and to contact them and keep an eye on them. Well, that wasn't the case with Rex because he was homeless. Okay? This agency attempted to place the offender at places that the Illinois Department of Corrections would pay for, and the paid placements for any number of reasons could not accept the offender. Okay? The offender is unable to fulfill the mandate by electronic monitoring placed by the Prisoner Review Board. So that's where he fucked up. That's why they violated him right there. Okay? And that's what he's going to challenge, because he's going to say right here, here's where they're notifying him. Prisoner correspondence, okay? Okay. Failure to register. Okay, there it is right there on March 3rd, 2011. Okay, now here we go. Here's the proceedings. Proceedings had in court, in open court, okay? So here's the court. The court is going to be the judge. People versus Rex Fredrickson, blah, blah, blah. Show he is present, okay? Now, Mr. Iwanek appears on behalf of the state, okay? And, let's see. Okay, so Rex was there in custody, okay, with his counsel Miss Varghese, okay. Mr. Ewek appears on behalf of the state. Matter is called this morning for sentencing. Do we have a pre-sentence investigation there? On behalf of the people, do you have any additions or deletions? Okay, no. Okay, so now Rex's lawyer says, I do, Your Honor. And the court says, regarding what? First, Your Honor, I wanted to put on record that I did not have 2 contact visits with my client with an investigator present. Each and every page of the pre-sentence investigation was thoroughly reviewed, and Mr. Frederickson, his corrections on the PSI starting on page 5, Your Honor. Now, the quote from the probation officer says, additionally, the defendant stated that he was married to Angela Martin. For a brief period of time, he indicates that he was involved with Angela Martin for... Okay. So there he says we had 3 children. Okay, so obviously one of the cops got something wrong, I guess, about him being married or not. Okay. And then they're just talking about where he worked at right here. Just all small stuff that they do in court, okay? He was charged in 1993 with giving liquor to a minor. Once again, a year later, with the same offense, the defendant's criminal history is a repetitive criminal history. It goes with another driving on revoked suspended license, disorderly conducts, and then in 2001 is when we have the aggravated criminal sexual abuse, where the defendant was convicted of the Class 2 felony and placed on the period of 48 months probation. It is interesting to note that while on probation for that offense, he continued to pick up other subsequent offenses. Again, driving on revoked license, operating uninsured motor vehicle, and then in 2004, that probation that he received for aggravated criminal sexual abuse was revoked. The basis of that revocation is in the PSI. The defendant was not compliant. He failed to ever obtain a psychosexual evaluation as ordered by this court, and he failed to comply with the drug and alcohol recommendations made by probation. That is the basis of the charge that led to the charge that is before Your Honor today. That is the reason why the defendant was required to register as a registered sex offender, and he was doing so with the city of Joliet and then failed to do so. I led the court to the defendant's statement, which is on page 4. Again, the defendant still does not take responsibility for his actions. He blames Officer Landeros from the Joliet Police, still stating that Officer Landeros does not respect him, and it was Officer Landeros who blocked his application to register in Bolingbrook. You heard the evidence in this case. The defendant was given every opportunity to register as a sex offender in the city of Joliet. He failed to do so, and in his own words, he did not want to register with Officer Landeros, who he believed he had to. Again, this is the defendant who is a repetitive violator of both the laws and probation. Ultimately, his probation on that aggravated criminal sex abuse was terminated after another resentence to more probation, and he continued also to test positive for marijuana several times while on probation. It is interesting to note, if you look at the substance abuse section of the defendant's PSI on the page 7, the defendant stated that he did use marijuana, but he failed. He stopped using it before he went on probation. We know that is not the case because he did test positive several more times. There's a letter attached from the treatment. Okay, all right. So that is your federal appeal right there, Aaron. He's appealing some bullshit charge that he caught for not fucking registering. And you're trying to say that he has an appeal on his child fucking sex case. You piece of shit liar. You're just trying to fucking twist up the story, man. There it is. This is the case file for Beware Mouse's appeal on his failure to register charge. Okay? So there you go. Nothing but fucking lies coming from this guy. Okay, also, how is he going to sit here and say that the girl that was violated is in prison now for manslaughter, I guess? He's making this up off the top of his head, in my opinion, because, first of all, nowhere in any of the documents does it release her name. Her name's always redacted because she was a minor, you dumb fuck. So how did you get her name, dude? And if you got her name, then why don't you show the proof that she's in prison right now? Because you don't have it.
So what should we do, guys? Guys and gals? Should we just hang it all up? Throw everything that I've worked on for 20 years away? Just because I supported a convicted pedophile? Beware Mouse? The poor guy can't even get it up. These charges were from 20 years ago. Do you think I would support somebody that's still an active pedophile?
Fucking boring me, bro. Seriously.
Then
Aaron,
come on now.
Well, Aaron, you're not going to
fucking
answer
bail.
any fucking questions.
I
know that I got
been.
serious questions, but you're not going to answer them. You're going to be a bitch and never man up and fucking just say that.
You just jumped from the victim. You didn't like what you heard that I had to say about the victim, so you jumped to something else.
Bro, you answered the question just fine. You proved that you had no fucking reason to ever say that about that young girl. Ever.
Yes,
ever,
I did.
ever. No, you didn't. There was no fucking proof behind anything that you said about her being a heroin addict or her being a plant. Zero proof. And you fucking slandered the victim, you piece of shit, for your friend. For your friend. That's who you are. Okay? I'm done with you guys. I'm out of here. Thanks for letting me on, dude.
Bitch out. Go and be a bitch.
No, I'm not bitching out. I'll stay on. You got something to say? Go ahead. I told you you got 5 minutes to show some receipts.
See, this is Commyville. You got 5 minutes to show receipts.
Yeah,
when I'm actually outside on my deck just chilling, trying to talk to you. Okay, and you're the one that's worked up.
But you have the screenshots, bro. Isn't that from your phone?
No. You can't screen share on a phone.
Oh, you can't screen share on a phone?
No.
Oh, I can show you how to do that. You can just download the DU recorder.
Screen share from a phone.
You can't screen share from
it's not on this app.
Okay,
correct.
So you can't. The fuck down.
You can get on DU recorder. You can screenshot from DU recorder and then go onto your fucking little and then go on your little melon app.
If you do it from your computer, yes, but if you
Okay, well, since I don't ever show receipts, well, I'm gonna show you guys how they could have been live on YouTube and screen shared while on Melon. So, first thing, you gotta download DU recorder. Big deal. You guys download all kinds of shit all the time anyways. Okay, go to DU recorder, and then it pops up right there, okay? Now you have the choice to, there, you have a choice to either record your screen. The top button is record your screen. The second one is to go to all your videos. Third one is settings, and the fourth one is live. Okay, so you can go live right here. Bam. Now you're live on YouTube and you're sharing your screen. Now all you have to do is go to Melon, which is another app or another, however you guys got Melon on your phone. Go to the internet, go to Melon, and go and go live on Melon as well. You'll be on the same RTMP or the same code and coder code, and you'll be live on the same on the same cast. So yeah, you can screen share all you want. All right, let's move on.
If you do it from your phone, you can't screen share from your phone. So don't fucking start that.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Wow.
Do you have a screen share option on your little on your app right there on the Melon app?
Let's see.
Let's see.
I got mic settings. I got video settings.
All you have to do is download DU Recorder, bro. That's it.
Oh, bullshit.
Just one more download.
This, download that.
Yeah.
If you're on a computer, you can fucking screen share. But if you're on your phone, you can't.
You can download something too. I mean, I'm just saying.
All right, hold on. Let me make a point here.
Dank,
let me make a point.
Okay, let's make a point, but no receipts.
Dank, you're kind of being a dick.
No, I have a witness to this.
I'm not a nice person, bro.
I'm not a nice person.
I never said I was an angel, bro. I never said that I was gonna be.
I'm not an angel either. I'm kind of fucking asshole.
I don't know you. I don't really know you, bro. And you're actually.
And I'm trying to get to know you.
I know, but respectfully, bro, I'm on Aaron's stream, and I don't know how much of beef that you know about me and Aaron having the beef, but really, right now, your best, like you. I would really respect you a lot more if you would have just muted out and just shut the fuck up. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
So I can't have an opinion on what I hear?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that I don't want to hear your opinion. I'm just saying, me and Aaron, this has been, it's been coming. And, a little just me and him time would be a lot better than you jumping in to say, oh, wait, Dank. Wait, Dank.
All right, let me make a point.
Go ahead, Aaron.
Okay. Because I've got a witness here. Okay, Jimmy, I showed Jimmy some court documents.
Where's the mechanic today?
You might want to mute yourself if you can't not trigger. Okay.
No, go ahead. I don't have anything else to say. So you can kick me out or I'll jump out or whatever, and then I'll listen. I
don't want to kick anybody. I don't want to mute anybody.
Then I will listen in and I'll jump out. I got nothing else to say to you, fucking.
Untrigger a little bit more.
Jimmy, if you want to talk another time, we'll talk on my stream or your stream. But this wasn't the stream. This wasn't the time for me and you to talk, Jimmy. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, you got him right here. But let me make a point.
Like I said, this isn't me and Jimmy's issue is not as big as the questions that I got for you, bud. But you don't want to answer any questions.
I'm here. You can ask questions.
You just want to fucking call people names instead of answer questions.
Because you're triggered.
You fucking attack my lady because you have 0 on me. You're such a fucking pussy, bro. You're a bitch fucking pussy. You are a.
What were you just saying about calling names?
You want to call me a keyboard warrior, bro? But you're the one who starts fights with girls because you can't go up to the dude with any facts. That's fucking weak,
I still can't make my point. Okay, I have facts.
Enjoy your point.
Okay, I have facts here. Okay, I showed Jimmy a few days ago a court document. There he goes, like a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I showed Jimmy court documents the other day that were sealed about an informant. And that's what they do. They seal informants' records. So the victim of the rodent court documents, you don't know.
Yeah.
And I showed Jimmy the other day some court documents that were explaining how somebody from the January 6th insurrection became an informant with a plea deal. So they sealed his records. They do that. And when we trust court documents that could be fabricated against somebody, it really raises some serious questions. And that's why I bring up the Harris County case where that cop committed suicide after he gave a full confession. We don't want cops to be committing suicide. We don't want cops to be molesting children. We don't want scumbag lawyers for the system to be giving over the kids over to the CPS to fucking traffic them. But that's not, Dank is only scratching the surface on a straw man. And that's the trap. Like I said, I let all these motherfuckers right into where they need to be. There you go. You're going to be on your own rat ship and sink it. Like a triggered bitch. And I even told Dank I would put Jimmy in the back room for a minute
Yep, you did. I was willing to go in the back room. I was willing to shut the fuck up and mute out, but he wanted to talk shit instead.
Well, that's what he needs for his drive stream, because other than that, I mean, okay, so here's the thing, right? If I were to start playing country music on this stream right now, we would be black screened and I would be struck. He can play fucking country music on his streams, no black screens, no strikes. Does that tell you something?
Makes you wonder.
Makes you fucking wonder. And he's the one that's had contact with Thomas Schoenberger and then try to twist it around that I work for the guy when I've never even had contact with him. I've showed his fucking court records. No one else does.
Well, I'll say this: usually when the guilty party lashes out and throws things out there that claim that you are guilty of, usually they're guilty of. It's just like a cheater. If a cheater claims that you're freaking cheating on them, usually they're cheating on you.
All you had to do is calm down a little bit.
Yeah, that's all you had to do, and have a discussion.
But he'll piss and moan for the next week that I did the same thing, that I had somebody on my panel to corner him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's how they all fucking work. Just like this spineless
shadow box.
I mean, you want to talk a bunch of fucking shit about me? I mean, you don't even know me.
There isn't proof. That's the thing, spineless LARPs. There isn't proof. You have signed confessions that don't even have the age of the victim. That the perpetrator is saying that it's not even in his handwriting. He was too drunk to even write. And I can guarantee you the guy's penmanship sucks so bad that it is not his writing in his own confession. They, just like we were talking about Robin Williams earlier, you either do what we say or we take out your family in front of you. Could be like, I don't know. That's why I got the fuck out of there. The reason why I really got the fuck out of there, it was getting way too sick. But the rodent was the one that challenged the trolls to bring up all the discovery, because he just got a free legal team to bring up all of his discovery. Does that make sense to you, Jimmy?
Well, here's the funny thing. The mainstream media will have your own mother believe that you're a child rapist, presented with their evidence, and they can make a deep fake. They can make a deep fake off of just 3 seconds of your own fucking footage of your own face. So when they say that they have video evidence of you fucking saying this or that, is bullshit. And the fact that we all recognize the fact that there's deep fakes and that there's social media control and that there's mainstream media control, but then we have this fucking infighting with one another when we know what really is going on is fucking madness.
Okay, here we go. Dank saying America is fucked. Dude, it's the communist brainwashed that attack straw men with real no proof or evidence.
Yeah.
That's fucking up America. Mush brain, Dank Williams. Okay, so we've got here. Okay. Shadowbox is a myth. It wasn't a myth. It wasn't a myth. It's a myth now, but there's also a new company that's been made under the same, like, let's say, management. But I was the one that found the article that came out the day that it came out, that there was 5,000 subcontractors working for Google, YouTube, and Microsoft through the DOD and local law enforcement. I put that out in mass. No one wants to go there. So yeah, the way you get attacked should show you what they're really fucking doing.
Yep.
And that's why I put the bait out there for dumbasses like Dank. She's in prison right now, Dank. See, he doesn't. You should be doing the due diligence. You say you've got all the records, you've got all the proof. You don't have it all. The girl's in prison right now for manslaughter. The girl got fucked up either by the cops or by the rodent, or who knows.
Dank, do you think it's possible that if the rodent is connected high enough that she would be set up in such a degree? I'm not saying that this is the fact that it isn't the fact, but do you think it's possible that she was set up in such a way that if you speak out against the machine, that you don't get fucked over?
I don't know. All I know is somebody fucked up that girl. The reason why she was in prison right now is because she lashed out. She was driving and she might have been drunk. I don't know. But she hit a telephone pole and killed her boyfriend. And they were arguing or something. And
again, this guy is making assumptions and telling stories without any evidence. He's saying she was probably drunk. So he hasn't even read an article where she is confirmed as a drunk driver. He is not using any kind of fact. He just can't stop slandering this victim. Okay? And then right now he's about to say her narcissism came out. How the fuck is he even getting this shit? He's making shit up off the top of his fucking brain. If he's going to attack a rape victim, imagine what he's doing to people online.
The narcissist came out in her and wiped him out. I don't know exactly what happened there. But yeah, the girl's in prison right now.
Here's the way that MK Ultra happened.
And another thing is, all the paperwork that I've seen, she was underage, so her name has been redacted. I don't know her name, so I can't find out if she's really even in prison. How would this guy know? At this point, I don't even believe that story.
Do you think it's possible that the girl answered a phone call while she was driving with her boyfriend, whether she was drunk or not? And if in fact that she hit a telephone pole, that if the phone call came in and that a certain frequency was played across the airwaves on the phone call, that she drove into a telephone pole?
It could be anyway. We don't know. No one knows.
When did your excessive drinking start? Oh my God.
Dank, instead of being a bitch in the chat, why don't you jump back in the call? I'll put Jimmy in the back and you can ask your questions. But when you ask and I give the answer and you start blowing up because you don't like the answer, that shows immaturity or an agenda that you need to keep running so you have successful live streams and you get all your pussified bitches in there that go, yeah, Cox is so bad, he's such a scumbag. You guys got no fucking idea what I did, what I've done, and what I'm doing. Yeah, why don't you jump back on the panel, Dank, and if you want the truth, I'll give it to you. But you want to be a bitch in the chat instead of leave like you said you were. So I'm sorry. I actually started up this stream just to say what's up and do a sound check. But you can get a hold of me anytime when you want to set up a serious stream. I don't mind, and I'll schedule a time with you. But you are here right now, and you're the one that decided to censor yourself so you could be a bitch from the chat. Yeah, I don't know the girl. See, what I've been going off of and what Dank has captured is what other people have said, and I'm repeating. And that's why I put out that video to see how far it'd go. And Jimmy, I put out that video and I put it on private, and I wanted to see how far it would go. And show hypocrisy. And the main reason why I did what I did is to help show hypocrisy with Eric and Mark Connors, because no one wants to focus on Mark Connors and him being connected.
No, I understand the hypocrisy and trying to expose the hypocrisy. Spineless LARPs, you're such a fucking clown, dude. Give me a break. Dank, come back up on here and I'll fucking mute out, and you two can have a fucking conversation.
No, I actually put out a video, I think yesterday, Dank, where I haven't asked anyone for help. I've been producing shows since 2012. I've got over 1,500. That's got a lot of fucking evidence in there. And especially about Mark Connors. Did you know that, Jimmy? I actually got a lot of Mark Connors shit before he was able to scrub it off the internet. Did you know that?
Yeah, Mark Connors is a fucking character and a half, bro. And that's just off of what a nobody fucking has seen off the YouTubes.
Yeah, I've actually done a lot, Dank. That's why I'm kind of in mode. And I don't mind talking on the internet. I don't mind talking about it, but when you act like a bitch and you can't go point by point and you got to jump around, you might as well bail, because you're not getting anywhere. You're just yelling and being a bitch.
Yep. Why don't spineless LARPs jump up here on the fucking live stream? And we have some fucking words. And
they've got to try to control a narrative through the chat room.
Right. You can explain how I'm flip-flopping.
Yeah, they can't do that stuff, dude.
No, they can't.
Do your homework before you flip-flop. Well, I mean, we all need to be able to dig in farther, and that's the problem. Just like with the police, there's the RICO list that only other police are able to see.
Yeah, only certain police are able to see. If you don't have clearance, you're not going to see the RICO list.
And I think it's actually a Brady violation list. It's not so much the RICO, it's the Brady violation. And that's the thing. People don't know about Brady violations, and that's what I was doing. I went to college for police reform and corruption. I took courses in police reform and corruption and how to set up a oversight committee. And the oversight committee shouldn't involve all police officers and retired police officers. There needs to be civilians on there. Okay, see, here you go. There you go.
Right.
Mark Connors is ABC's. No, Mark Connors has been involved with some serious shit.
Yep. Jump up here, spineless, and fucking explain yourself. You fucking claim that this is his derail go-to. Bullshit. Mark Connors has been involved in some serious shit.
Okay, here we go with illiterate Dank. You've done a lot for disgusting individuals. We already got that. Who are all these disgusting individuals? He's trying to tie me in with dudes like Lickety Split. I don't even know who the fucking guy is. He's trying to tie me in with a guy named Dave Tadashini. I've seen who he is. I'm glad they exposed his ass. I'm glad that Dank is actually out there helping expose some of these scumbags, and that's what he doesn't comprehend. That's pretty pathetic. Hey, what's up, Anton?
This is the infighting exposed right here. Is the fact that me, Dank, Aaron, we're all trying to fucking achieve the same goal, but the infighting keeps us fucking separated.
What is there to buy, spineless LARP? That there's
right, exactly.
What they're covering
this
up
fucking
for.
Guy.
What they're covering up for is the thin blue line. They're not going to bring that up. That cops are actually recruiting kids from finding them with drugs, making them informant, and if they don't do what they tell them, the charges get slapped on. That's how it fucking works. They don't
jump
up
here, spineless, and explain yourself. They won't. They won't jump up here and explain themselves because they're fucking chat room heroes.
Well, it's more than that. It's an agenda to keep that rhetoric going without having to show proof. And this receipts is a dumbed down internet word, just like conspiracy theorist was started by CIA shit.
We ain't the same. Fuck you,
So
Dank.
it's the same thing.
You don't know me, bro.
He's gonna be a bitch from the chat. I thought you were gonna leave,
Yep.
Dank. This was too much for you. So now you got to run an agenda from the fucking chat.
Yep.
Really?
Chat room heroes.
Yeah, I am too. Yeah, cut from a different cloth, yo.
Oh man. The infighting. You can't step away from the infighting because that's the agenda. The agenda is once you fucking actually latch onto something and you have some actual meat to the fucking problem, the infighting will defeat you. You'll get some pedophile fucking media put on your device, and they'll come and arrest you. Or you'll get some chat room fucking antagonists that come and fucking argue with you. It's bullshit. It's just, why can't we fucking unite and actually get rid of the fucking problems at hand?
Well, that would take petitioning, and that would be too much work for the likes of somebody like Dinkus.
See, they want to fucking clown on my teeth, they want to clown on my drinking. Give me a fucking break, people. Why can't we fucking unite? You think that you don't fucking drink? You don't think that you have fucking health problems? Give me a fucking break. Don't cry, Jimmy. What am I crying about? I'm saying the fucking truth. Why can't we fucking unite and stop this infighting?
Yeah. It'd be nice to unite and actually work on the road and the freaking and Mark.
See, there it is right there. Then leave YouTube, Jimmy. That's the thing that you want to fucking see. You want to fucking see the people fucking leave. You want to see people fucking not unite against the fucking problem, which is the fucking government fucking us all over, and the fucking trafficking and the infighting. Give me a break.
Well, yes, Dank, you're running a chat LARP because you bailed off the panel like a bitch.
Yep. Why don't you jump up here, Jones? You want me to fucking leave YouTube? Come on, jump up here and fucking tell me to leave.
I'm not trying to get anybody to unite with me. What I'm trying to do is get people away from the mainstream media and believe in the bullshit and the straw man bullshit on the internet that you got to paint somebody as, and go by court precedents and be able to look at the court precedents, the case precedents deeper and figure out if it's an agenda. If you really want to look up a case where somebody got fucked over, go to davidhinkson.info. I'll even put it in there. Come on, get off. There's a, what the heck is this? I'm gonna put it in the
chat. Fucking spineless LARPs. You're a fucking clown. And Dank, okay, the reason I brought it up twice is because you're not paying attention. If you've been in these other freaking chat rooms, that's all it's fucking talked about. Whether it's Urban's or Kim's or freaking Tamara's, it's my drinking or it's my teeth. Come on now, pay attention.
So if you go to that davidhinkson.info and you learn how he was set up by the government to get him just to shut up about making water, colloidal copper water, and other colloidal water, the way they set him up should tell you that, yeah, America is fucked.
America is fucked.
David Hinkson, I believe, is one of the most egregious political prisoner cases that we have, and no one knows about him or gives a shit. And he's dying in prison of colon cancer, you fucks. You don't give a shit about that. Imagine if we could unite on that and go through that case and get that guy out of there. But no one wants to. No one will. I showed his whole case on a stream fucking year or two ago, where I showed the egregious shit and how they used a guy. Listen to this, okay? And this is all connected to the Bundy stuff too, that people don't know about, Jimmy. But they used a guy with stolen valor on the stand that testified against him with lies, and he still went to jail. The guy that fucking witnessed was stolen valor. He had a fake DD-214 that they busted out, and he used pins and medals that weren't even his, and a World War II hat on the street on the stand, so the jury believed his testimony. That guy, David Hinkson, got fucked, and no one gives a shit about that. That's bigger than Pete Santilli being a political prisoner, if you want to see him as that. You still there, Jimmy? I think I lost Jimmy.
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
All right.
I'm sitting here laughing about fucking chat and these freaking armchair warriors. It's unreal.
And Dank's still here. No, Dank, you're supposedly the deep researcher that's got all the documents and all the receipts and all the proof. Why don't you have that? That's not my department. I walked away from all that shit because it got too fucking crazy and deep. It got too gross. If you guys want to sit here and try to paint that I was okay with what was going on there, and then I'm a kid diddler, fuck you. And yes, I do have the clip where Dank says that calling me a kid diddler. But he's too fucking dumb to even remember half the shit that he says. He says he shows the proof and the receipts all the time, but he doesn't. He stuck up Betty Washam's ass and Malibu's ass, which is the trap. Antoine, that's getting posted right there.
It's all deflection from the real shit. That's what it is. It's deflection.
It is. Instead of looking at Hunter Biden, instead of looking at the cases that are in the world court right now over COVID, it's deflection on Mouse. See, Mouse was the perfect mouse wheel to put you motherfuckers on, because you're caught up on that instead of looking at bigger shit. What he did was fucking egregious. I agree. But you guys thinking that I'm okay with what was really going on there? I wasn't. I wanted to get down to the bottom of it because I was lied to. No, Dank, why don't you get back on the panel and talk like a man? Talk like a man. Go point by point. And that's all he can do. That's all he can do is bring up those 2 clips of me saying that, Jimmy. Isn't that amazing? There's your proof. But yet I'm the biggest liar on YouTube. How's that for rhetoric?
Dude, I'm not disagreeing, bro. I mean, that's why I'm on your panel, because this is all deflection and bullshit to distract from the actual real events that are going on around us. Fucking yeah, Biden is literally making the federal contract.
But now that we were getting the jabby jab, and our RNA and our RNA and our DNA is getting manipulated, that we are now patented property.
See, the last thing they want is me being able to put out on my information on how to fix your DNA, especially once that takes place.
Right.
No, Dank, she's not locked up because I say so.
Who gives a fuck if she's locked up, Dank? Do you not get what is fucking going on, man?
No, I know. I hear what you're saying, Jimmy.
Jesus Christ.
Skinny Pete, what's up, dude? Long time no see, dude. I hope you're doing well.
What's up, Skinny Pete? What's up, Skinny Pete? Jimmy's last words. Shut the fuck up, Dank. Do you not get what is going on, bro? We're sitting here fucking infighting over some fucking guy and some girl.
Well, it's a pretty egregious case, but it definitely points out a lot of hypocrisy on all ends between what the cops were fucking doing, what he was trying to do, and if anybody really wants to know, I don't want a guy like the rodent programming TV stations and shit like that.
Right. This is personal. This is personal arrogance. This is the fight I'm trying to fucking win. And Aaron, you're a piece of shit for trying to fight against my fight. Give me a fucking break. Do you not understand what we're up against? Yeah, I'm fucking breathing heavily, bud. You fucking moron. Jesus Christ. Oh, Dank, if you were here, I would fucking punch you in your throat, bro. Jesus Christ.
He kind of does need a throat punch.
You're sitting here fucking arguing about some fucking irrelevant bitch in jail and some irrelevant fucking rodent that fucking maybe is a fucking kid toucher? Give me a fucking break. I'm talking about real shit. I'm talking about fucking a jabby jab that is being made mandatory in order to hold your job.
Not in Arizona, thank God.
No, not in Arizona yet.
No, the governor ruled against it. He can't. If you
have a federal job in Arizona, you're going to be made to take it.
That's what I'm trying to figure out is if the VA is making people. I think they tried, but I don't know. I think they're trying to get people.
Biden, Mr. Potato Head fucking said today that if you have a federal contract job, you're going to be made mandatory to take it. It's fucked up.
Who admitted to being in jail? Fellowmon? I think that's Fellowmon. Who admitted to being in jail? So what if somebody's been to jail? Obviously, we wouldn't be here if we did something.
There's a lot of people that have been in jail. Give me a fucking break, Dank. Are you not getting the general agenda that is at hand right now? And you're still wanting to fight over this stupid bullshit.
It's kid shit, and they think that they're YouTube investigators, and they don't have any credentials to be doing what they're doing. I mean, he's too big of a pussy to go out and cop watch, so he becomes this YouTube investigator. But he's latching on to the cop watchers through the drama. Did you know that, Dank or Jimmy? Dank is latching onto the 1A side, starting out through the drama streams, trying to establish himself. Get a load of that.
The same thing could, I guess, be said about me, but the overall bigger picture is the fact that there are certain entities that are being made to take this vaccine. That's fucked up. That's a Nuremberg Act violation. If you are made, okay, so first of all, the vaccine, just like the flu shot is not a vaccine. The flu shot is a shot that gives you a small a percentage of the flu to help you not be as susceptible to it. The vaccine for the C word, I'm not going to say it. The vaccine for the C word is not a vaccine. It's in direct violation of the Nuremberg Act. And we're sitting here fighting about some bullshit. The jabby jab actually violates 10 articles of the Nuremberg Act. And we're sitting here fighting about some fucking bullshit about this guy and this girl. Give me a fucking break. Dank's gonna focus on the fact that I want to punch him in the throat because you're fucking not focusing on the bigger issue, Dank. Why can you people not see the bigger issue here? The fact that this violates 10 articles of the Nuremberg Act.
All right, spineless LARPs. Peace out.
Right, you've seen enough, so peace out. See you later.
Of course. Dank's still thinking he's being
5 minutes
tough
from
in the
now,
chat.
he'll comment again.
Here, we'll go into the studio.
Exactly, yo. Just brace yourself for the ride because it's fucking coming, man. It's coming.
You know, and I've been saying that since like year 2000. It's coming. It's coming. You know, it's. I think it's all just fear to keep us buying shit. Really.
Yeah. Now we're supposed to buy into the fact that China's going to have some World War III against us. Give me a break. Why is any given country going to violate the global economy that's going on right now? That's the part that doesn't make sense to me. There's a global economy, whether it's Russia, China, India, America, England.
All right, everybody, settle down. What's happening, folks? Thanks to you guys that hung in there for that whole thing. I know it's kind of fucking shitty. Hey, you know, oh, sorry. It's kind of hard to hang in there when you don't know how long the thing's gonna be or whatever. So I usually try to tell you guys how long it's gonna be. But when like I do premieres or whatever, but this is a live stream, so I was gonna, like I said, someone asked earlier if the panel was gonna be available, and I haven't seen Aaron, and Aaron is the only person that I'd allow on here so that he can explain himself again, to give him another chance to just admit that I don't know what he's doing. I don't know why he's doing it. I don't know if he just feels like he dug himself into this hole so much that he has to stay there, or if he's doing this to push some kind of agenda. I don't know. But, I mean, clearly, he's been found out as a straight-up liar, and, I mean, the things that he's coming up with just to attack this woman that we don't know. I don't know for sure if she's in prison right now. That could be a straight up lie because I haven't found anything. I haven't found anything on her. Again, I have all the paperwork from the case, and all her info is redacted because she was underage. Now, also I did find Beware Mouse's statement and her statement. And what's up, Shizzle? Can you guys hear me okay? Before I keep going, I want to make sure you guys can hear me okay. I could turn up the volume on my phone again really quick and see. But I really need to plug it in.
this stuff is on my phone. Okay, cool. Thanks, Pete. Hope you're doing good, Shizzle. Okay, so there's I don't know, there's some narrative that he puts out there where, you know, where Aaron is talking about one of the clips says you know, he's saying that the girl had a fake ID. Word up, Mr. Marky Mark. Thanks for coming in. Hopefully you brought your funky bunch in to come in and maybe shoot me a down thumb or something. Hopefully you participated in the poll there for your buddy Aaron and helped him out a little bit. Anyways, did you see, Mark, that you're on the thumbnail? Did you see that you've made it big time now? You are now officially 100% in the gang. But you're just on the wrong side, bud. But it's okay. It's okay. The door is always open, bud. The door is always open. But yeah, you made the thumbnail, bud. So congratulations. I wasn't sure if I should put your last name on there or not, because people might get you mixed up with Mark Salo. But yeah. It's funny that Aaron just got done saying that I like to mix him up with Lickety Slit and David Tottashini. But they're not on that thumbnail, are they? Huh. It's weird how he keeps just throwing stuff onto himself. It's like he's shitting in his own hand and then just spreading it all over his face. Like, seriously, I know that sounds pretty gross, but that's really what he's doing. It's some type of self-humiliation type thing. I don't know. Okay, so back to the point about the... You know, he puts out this narrative about how the girl had a fake ID and that she was in his club using a fake ID and all this shit, right? Absolute fairy tale. I'm not even joking. That's an absolute fairy tale. That's a story that he came up with, I guess, through his own fucking, I don't know, maybe he was dreaming one day and that's what he came up with, or he wants to blame it on saying that he heard it from someone else, but he's not going to admit who he heard it from. I don't know what it is, but it's absolute fucking lies, okay? This encounter and the situation with Mouse and the young girl was, the Mouse met some girl at this fucking hot dog restaurant, or hot dog place, and oh, what's up, Aaron? Why don't you come in on your regular channel, bro? You're not blocked, or you got me blocked. Yo, Shizzle, respect. What's this stream about, Dank? I'm getting destroyed in that poll, man. Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to rewind it, bud. You're gonna have to rewind it, or you're gonna have to just understand that you have been fully exposed today. Well, maybe not fully, because I got more. I got a lot more. But, so yeah, I welcome our chats anytime, dude. Anytime you want to have a chat. Fuck, you're almost like Betty, bro. Like, every time I have a chat with Betty, I got, like, bam! There's, like, a whole fucking file of things that I can just bust her out on. You know, so thanks for giving me that few minutes with you the other day. Was really important. So now, Quantum, let's talk about this narrative that you've put out about the Beware Mouse and the victim, where she was supposedly in his club, and that's where all the stuff went down. You don't understand now, huh? Oh, that must be the commie in me. It's my commie language. I understand. Yeah, you don't get it. You're just gonna play dumb. But so talk to us, Quantum. Talk to us about tell us that story about the girl in the club, because that's totally not what is said in the official affidavits and the confessions. Wow.
Everyone just heard the whole fucking conversation between you and I on that panel, and everybody just heard you totally fucking skirt away from any question that I had for you. Okay, so I could have talked about all this. Yeah, I could ask you anything I want, but you're still gonna just run away from the questions. Yeah, bro. You want to call in right now? I'll give you my phone number, bro. Call in right now. Let's talk about this because, well, yeah, I mean, I was just about to tell everybody about how you completely made up the story about the girl being in Beware Mouse's club, because that's totally not what I read in the official fucking documents. In the official documents, it says that the girl met him at a fucking hot dog stand, and he walked up to her and said, "Oh, wow, will you marry me?" Which sounds exactly like what a fucking disgusting piece of shit would say. And also, let's not forget what, because Aaron likes to say, that the government is just doing all this shit to Rex Fredrickson because Rex is just the ultimate truther. But, I mean, let's take a look at, let's just use our prejudice on this one, okay? Because we're all prejudiced. We got to understand that. Fredrickson. And let's take a look at his picture and see what you get. Do you get honest? When you look at this guy's picture, do you get an honest looking man, or do you get, okay, yeah, this guy looks fucking dangerous? Let's find out. There he is. That's your buddy, Aaron. Oh, you don't like to use cellular? Okay. All right, well, I'm going to continue doing this, and if you want to fire one up after I'm done here, then I'll join your panel, dude. Yep. Let's see. I don't know why it didn't come up with too much stuff here. Let's see. Here we go. All right, and also, Aaron, I'm gonna give you some stuff to think about before I go on your panel tonight, because of you lie about a lot of things, bro. What's up with this federal what was it? What was this case that you were saying that? Oh, this federal appeal that he has, right? This 20-year federal appeal. Aaron, did you know that appeal has nothing to do with the rape charge? Aaron, you knew that, right? You knew that the appeal has to do with his ankle monitor and his probation. Yeah, dude. It seems like he's more than your buddy, Aaron. I mean, the lengths that you're going to lie for this man. What is he doing for you, dude? Maybe that'll be a question that I got for you tonight. Let's see. There it is right there. Fredrickson versus Landeros. Okay? That's your so-called federal appeal, which is as federal as Federal Express, you fucking dumb shit. There's no federal appeal there, buddy. This is just a lawsuit that he's bringing towards a fucking probations officer that trolled him whenever, I guess he gave Rex a hard time whenever Rex would check in every week or whatever to the sex offender registration place. Okay. So the guy made it hard for Rex, because Rex made it hard on them, really. Rex didn't have a fucking place to go to because he's burnt every fucking bridge in his fucking life okay? He didn't have no family to go to. He had no stable living place for them to set up this ankle monitor. He was a hobo, okay? This is your friend that we're talking about, okay? So when he got out of jail, he was a hobo, and, you know, it was hard for them to fucking figure out. They even tried to find, you know, federal places or, you know, county places for them to find him a place to lay at, and they couldn't. Probably because nobody wanted to take his ass, because when you see him, you can see straight up disgusting fucking human being. Okay? I wish I was doing this live stream from my phone right now so I can show you guys, because I saved everything on my phone, but it's cool. Let's see. Alright, so here we go. Did you know he won that lawsuit? Yes! Yes! Okay, Aaron, just a little while ago, you're going to have to rewind my stream, bud, because just a little while ago when I was showing everybody that this federal fucking appeal that you were saying, I actually said he'll win that one because, like I said, he was getting trolled by a cop. Okay, the cop didn't like him because the cop spends a lot of time in fucking in institutions, right? So the cop is like a fucking prisoner and looks at fucking sex offenders like pieces of shit. So he was a dickhead to him. Yeah. So Rex sued him, and Rex won it. Great. You didn't fucking lie about that, but you did lie about the fact that it was a federal appeal, but had nothing to do with the sex offender fucking conviction. Right, bud? Yeah, I figured it out, dumb shit. So I'll be waiting for your panel to open up, bud. And I'll have all this stuff for you, okay? Alright, so here's a PDF. I have it already. I have all this stuff. So here's the PDF. It says right here, Rex Fredrickson versus Tizok Landeros detective. Okay? Yeah, he just fucking sued one fucking man. One detective, okay? That's it. That's it, bud. Has nothing to do with the young girl. And where's the proof, and where'd you get all this fucking info about the girl being in prison right now? Can you have that by the time we're on panel tonight? Huh, bud? Now you're afraid that he's going to go around and sue people that have been exposing him? What, because he won a small fucking lawsuit? Bro, it's not like he's getting fucking... What, did he get $1 million for this, buddy? Nah, I don't think so, bud. I don't think so. You're a joke, Aaron. You're a fucking joke, bro. You fucking proved yourself the other day, man. And it's the second time that I've slapped you up, bro. So, I mean... We can make this a sport. It doesn't matter, because every time you speak, bro, you are fucking coming out the side of your neck, bro. Straight up. You know what, Mark? I wish there would be an end to this, but with Aaron, man, he's the type of person. I mean, you guys heard earlier, Jimmy, his own buddy, said, "Is there a way, Aaron, that you might have fucked up? Did you fuck up? Did you fuck up by fucking slandering that young girl?" And he couldn't even fess up and apologize then. You want me to go on StreamYard? I'll start it up on StreamYard. You want to come in on StreamYard? Or are you afraid of that one too? He has the loot, huh? So now he's fucking living fucking fat and lavish and shit, bro? Is that what you're saying? And now that he has a little bit of money, he's gonna attack fucking people that are exposing his shit on fucking public forum? All public information? What are you fucking saying, bro? Why are you trying to scare people? You ain't gonna... Bro, you are not doing a good job. I love you, baby. All these P-Pad Lee Pleatherman associates that are buddies... You're funny, dude, because I don't know one thing about Lee, bro. I don't. And the few times that I've tried to go into the chat room where he's at, he fucking attacks me like a motherfucker. So, you know what, dude? Fuck you and fuck Lee. Okay? Straight up. Lighting up StreamYard right now. Dank yard. But Aaron, calmly, I'm gonna say this again calmly, okay? You lied. You deceived people about what that appeals case was about. You never said, "Hey, he's got this appeal case where he he fucking got treated like shit by a cop." No, you're trying to say that you were, because you were banking on nobody actually doing the research. So you were trying to make it seem like he was about to win this fucking appeal on his fucking rape charge. That is the most fucking disgusting, deceiving shit I've ever fucking witnessed, bro. Yes, you are fucking trying to scare people by saying he's gonna come after them. So fucking what, dude? So what? What's he got on people fucking showing shit that's fucking, I mean, what's anybody showing that's illegal? Huh? I'm just trying to load up the StreamYard. I gotta check my email really quick. Login code 376485. And I gotta be at work early tomorrow, but you know what? I'll do this for you, buddy. We're gonna do this for you. Oops, that's not the Dank Williams page. That's the Lost Truth Archives. Let's go back. My account. Let me log out of this account. Let me log into this account. Go back and get that code again. One, two, five. I don't know why it's taking me to the Lost Truth Archives under this email, but let's see. Create a new broadcast. Dank Williams. There we go. Okay, Aaron. Panel up. Public. Create broadcast. Entering broadcast studio. Allow mic and cam access. Display name, I'll go with Dinkus again. For you, buddy. Oh, people know how I feel about you, Aaron. It doesn't matter what I call you, bro. Okay, start cam. Unmute. Uh-oh. There we go. Mic is working. Okay. Enter studio. Add to stream. Go live. Got an itch. Go live. All right. So let me see. Let me make sure that we're still on this stream, and then I'll shut down the stream elements. So hold on a second. Actually, no, I'll do this. Bam. Right? Okay, invite. Copy to clipboard. Paste. There you go. And this is going to be the first time that Aaron and I get to talk without a third person. So, maybe that's a good thing. We'll see. Okay, so we're going to find out what the intent behind the words are. That's going to be the main topic of tonight. Alright, I see the other one is open. Hello.
Hey, I'll give you 15 to 17 minutes like you gave me on my panel. So go for it.
Hold on. I can't hear you.
No, I'm not so much
Aaron,
here about the show.
Hold on.
Well, your time's going, dude.
Hello. I have 15 minutes. Thank you so much for those 15 minutes, Aaron. Oh, are you triggered? Are you triggered, Aaron? If you're triggered, that means that you watched the whole show. If you're not triggered, then that means that you did not watch the whole show. So tell me the truth. Did you watch the whole show or did you not? Okay. What does it matter? What does it matter when I have the PDF? I went somewhere to grab the PDF, bro, of the official document. So what does that matter where I got it from? No, okay, explain yourself. Explain why it does. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. No, go ahead. No, go ahead. It's just, I think everybody understands the bullshit that comes out of your mouth now, so I'll just be quiet and let you go. If that's what you want to do, if that's the way you feel like, if that's the way that you feel that you're going to regain your name, Aaron, I'm giving you the opportunity to regain your name. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm going to sit here and be quiet. I'm going to sit here and be quiet, and I'm going to hear you explain yourself. All right. Well, how am I the one triggered? How am I the one triggered when you've called me a bitch 3 times? I haven't called you one name yet. How am I the one that's triggered when you've called me a bitch 3 times in 2 minutes, and I haven't called you not one name, Aaron? Yeah, Aaron, I've never worked for any government agency, Aaron. You're right. I've never worked for any government agency, Aaron. You're right. I agree with you on that one, Aaron. I'm not trained. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. I am very untrained. You're absolutely correct. I agree with you again. I have not been in any fucking government institution. I have not had any vaccinations or any fucking needles put in me. I haven't. Oh, the same schooling that you did? Or did you go to the mystery schools, bud? Oh, okay. You're a special one. Let me grab a beer. Hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. What money was that? How much money was that? How much money was that? Oh, so you're just going to make a bunch of assumptions off of something that you don't even know the facts on. Oh. I'm sure you did. No, I'm just parroting what you're saying, bro. Don't get mad at me repeating what you're saying. It is completely way over my head the fact that you are sitting here saying that the person that is a victim in Beware Mouse's case is a fucking narcissist. How do you know that she's a narcissist, bro? How do you know that she was arguing with her fucking boyfriend? How do you know that she was arguing with her boyfriend? Did she tell you that? Oh no, you just make assumptions, right? You just make assumptions. Well, how about that case in Harris County? Let's go all over the place now. Since you're saying that I'm going all over the place, yes, bro, because I'm gonna hit you with everything that I just proved you wrong about. I'm on a time limit, so I gotta hit you with everything I just busted you out on, bro, just so I can give you the chance to explain yourself. Maybe I'm giving you the chance to explain yourself. Maybe. It's what I'm doing right now, Aaron. It's. Hey, I'm huffing gasoline and you're getting busted out. Uh-huh. All right. Yes, and I hope you twist that story. I hope you twist that story around and play Twister with it, buddy. Hey, Aaron. How about that Harris County? How about that fucking case, that incident in Harris County that you lied about? The whole task force? The whole task force, bro? The whole task force is 2 people? The task force was 2 people, bro? I don't know, but the whole task force ended up being 2 people, dumb shit. Okay, well, you're gonna have to rewind the stream because I just got done showing everything about that, bro. No, not the onion, you fucking dumb shit, bro. Oh my god. Jeez. Is that where you're getting your stories from? We're peeling back your onion right now as we speak, Aaron. Hey, Aaron, so how is she a narcissist? And how was she, how can you prove that she was on heroin? Well, I'm running out of time here, bro, so I gotta keep hitting you as fast as I can. I'm just waiting for you to answer one with some truth. I just want you to answer one with some truth. No, this is not a war. This is not a war, bro. It's about you straight up lying to everybody about a fucking rape case. Hey, Aaron. How about that story? Why don't you tell us that story about her being in that club again, bro? Why don't you tell us Oh, you're gonna dox my address? You're gonna dox the city I live in? Twigger? Are you twiggered? I know, Aaron. It's okay. It's okay, Aaron. Aaron, tell us about that situation. That was not a federal appeal, you stupid fucking idiot. Get your shit right. I just showed it on my computer screen that it was not a federal appeal. It was an appeal, but not a federal appeal, dumb fuck. Get your shit right. Get your shit right. If I'm gonna let you talk, you better get your shit right. Yeah. If you're gonna say something, say that shit right, motherfucker. You're not gonna come on my stream and fucking deceive my people, bitch. No, you're not going to. Yeah, what you can't. I'm showing what you can't. No, that's not a federal appeal. Correction. It was not a federal appeal. Are you understanding that? Can you get that? Okay, can you understand that you are corrected on that, right? Great. Thank you, Aaron. There's one positive step for you, Aaron. Good job. No, Aaron. Well, see, I'm not going to let you bullshit. That's why. I want truthful answers. I want truthful answers that I know the answer to. You know what I'm saying? I already know the answers to these questions, bro. Oh, I don't have the training? I don't have the training or the depth, right? Right, okay, so we'll jot those two down. Okay, what does that have to do with it not being a federal case, and why do you keep calling it a federal case? Actually, bro, I fucking fought fires for just maybe about 2 years, bro. So I've done my share of being a first responder. Okay? Yeah, bud. And the only reason I stopped is because my brother took it way more serious than I did, and I didn't want to ruin his fucking shot. It's true. It's the truth. Hey, bro, I don't fucking bullshit. I don't bullshit, buddy. You know, you're the king of bullshits. You're the king of bullshitting, bro. See? You get truth here, bro, but I'm not gonna let you spew your bullshit on my stream. That's why I said I can go back on your panel, because you know you got power on yours. Well, I just want to hear the truth, bro, and I know the truth, so I'm waiting for the truth to come out. Well, because you start off your sentence lying. You start off with federal appeal. It's not a federal appeal. So you're already your point is invalid, bro. That's what I was trying to let you know. Thank you. No, it doesn't. You're hoping it does. Yes, you are. You don't even know how much money he fucking won. You don't even know what his judgment was, what the judgment was for that settlement. No, you don't, because I just asked you a minute ago and you had no idea. Wow. Are you his accountant? Awesome, but he is a pedophile. That has this appeal, buddy. Listen, this appeal had nothing to do with his status as a pedophile. No, I'm just hearing a bunch of bullshit coming out of your fucking mouth, buddy. Oh, okay. Meow. Meow. Hey, Aaron, I've given you plenty of chances. Yep, later, buddy. See you later. So, now he is going to be the one that wants to silence his First Amendment by jumping out. And that is because he has been proven a fucking absolute lie and has been doing nothing but slandering a fucking victim. What type of piece of shit is that? Does he think that I'm upset that he fucking walked off right now? The fact that we cannot fucking find any kind of understanding explains to me even more how this dude is just a very, very sick fucking deceiver and the type of person that I would not get along with in real life. So again, guys, you know, I got him to admit right now that he's been lying this whole time. Every time you hear him say federal appeal, he's been lying. He just admitted that, okay? So for that, jump on that L train, buddy, okay? Jump on that L train, Aaron. Every time he says federal appeal and he's talking about that shit, he's lying to you guys right off the bat, okay? I just fucking had him completely fucking fess up to that, which that was like pulling teeth. It took me a minute, but I got it, okay? Hopefully he'll want to fucking jump back on some other time, and then maybe he can fucking come tell us why he wants to say this story about the girl getting raped in Beware Mouse's club, because that's an absolute fabrication. Complete lie. It's a complete lie, Mr. Jones. Shizzle, how do you feel about providing receipts? Shizzle, what do you think about receipts? Do you think receipts, people showing receipts is just some fucking CIA tactic? Because that's what Aaron just said. I was on the other stream, couldn't hear anything. Bot said, I gotta hit rewind. So Shizzle respects receipts. And I appreciate that. Because without receipts, well then anybody can say anything. And hearsay would be allowed in court. I mean, I'm not one to advocate for fucking the judicial system or for courts because they're kangaroo anyways. But without any evidence is proof is a receipt, you have nothing. Hearsay doesn't work in courts. I truly respect receipts as well. Good for you, Jones. Good for you. But Shizzle, yeah, you should definitely rewind this stream, dude. I usually don't advocate for people to do all that shit, you know what I mean? But this was an important one because, you know, I don't know where you and Aaron are or whatever. I don't care. You know, I mean, you could be his friend still. I don't care. You know what I mean? I've always said that about everybody, you know? I'm not going to judge you. Just like Lisa Lake is cool with, you know, Betty or whatever their issue is or whatever. That's none of my business. I'm not going to, you know, I don't have anything against Lisa Lake. Lisa Lake is not the one that admitted to watching 49,000. You know what I'm saying? So Shizzle, you know, I know that you're boy or whatever, dude, but it's important that you rewind this stream and that you see how this dude has been fucking straight up twisting every story that he talks about, just twisting the truth into his narrative, okay? Last night when I spoke to him, he told me about some fucking Harris County, he tried to veer away from the subject that I was trying to talk about. So he told me to look into this Harris County, Texas case where a cop fucking committed suicide, but before he committed suicide, he implicated and ratted out the whole task force, and that the whole task force was fucking serving pills to fucking children. Well, I fucking looked it up. Guess what? It was one dude having an affair with fucking two girls, with two women, which are cops also. One was a fucking dispatcher, one was a beat cop, okay? And fucking, they would all meet, you know, they'd meet up in a fucking hotel room, and they'd fucking have a random child with them, because I guess they would involve a child, and they would fucking give the child some kind of downer to where the child wouldn't realize that he was being fucking sexually assaulted, and then I guess what broke this story, okay, is that the dispatcher girl was up for review, and they were hitting her up about her performance, and I guess she hadn't been fucking herself the last few years or whatever. So they wanted to ask her if she was okay, and she broke down and fucking admitted to everything. And so the cops went out looking for Mr. Johnson, which was the I guess the main guy in this, and he went out, you know, they fucking found him. He went on a chase. He fucking pulled over on a bridge. 6 hours later, after fucking admitting that him and those two fucking women did do this to children, he fucking shot himself. So they fucking arrested the two women. But that's not a whole task force. Where does he get a task force? It doesn't make sense. It's the way he, you know, the words that he uses is very fucking manipulative and very deceiving. So yeah, he's been busted out, completely busted out. Let's see, shouldn't the educated class be above such common spats? Well, I wouldn't, I mean, I've never said that I'm the fucking smartest person in the world, brother. Oh, are you talking to somebody else? I'm sorry, bro. Oh, I don't see Miss Prozac. Yeah. I mean, I see Miss Prozac, but I don't see Miss Prozac. You know what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Jones? You feel what I'm saying? Say hi to Annie. Everybody say hi to Annie and Hans, as they're back working for fucking Betty again. Aren't they just a cute couple? Big old fat fuck and a fucking little round chick. Yeah, I know Jones. I just wanted to make sure that they saw what I was saying too, without actually asking them. So anyways, let's see. He lied about the fucking federal appeal. He lied about the fucking the situation that happened, the rape. Okay, he likes to tell his story about fucking about the rape going down in a fucking in a club, and that's completely untrue. The rape actually went down in his house. In his house. Yeah. So, I mean, I can. Here, let me see. Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone so I can read it word by word. All right. Here's the police statement. Rex. Fredrickson. Why you gotta have such a fucking long ass name, dickhead? Dick fuck. Okay. Alright, I fucked that one up. There we go. Bam. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Okay, settle down. Here we go. Hi. Oops. There we go. Statements from Rex Fredrickson. Here, I'll download them and send them to myself, and then I'll put them up on my computer. How about that? Add to my Google Drive. Rex. Okay, now give me a second. I'm going to go into my Google Drive here. I should shut this one down, huh? I think I'm streaming on two different things here.